Sayo Shirai and Dame, an adventure blogging couple, took on a scary challenge to see who lasts longer in a haunted house. To earn money, they often explore haunted houses and post videos online. Yet, as adventures grow duller, fans are losing interest. But fortune smiles on them. A fan's tip leads them to a town hidden at the lake's bottom, filling Sayo Shirai's mind with gold coins. Sayo Shirai quickly launches underwater horror stories, sure it'll bring huge profits, unaware they're heading into a death trap. After gearing up, he takes Dame on this adventure, but when they arrive, they're left speechless. This place doesn't look like a haunted house at all. Just when they are about to give up, a local named Doshan suddenly appears, claiming a sunken town nearby just a tip, and he'll show them the way. Sayo Shirai agrees instantly. On the way, Doshan spins a wild tale about a flood that swallowed the town 50 years ago. All the residents were washed away, leaving him like a living history book. A natural lake has formed here, named Jiang Family Valley by Doshan, a name like new poetry. After a long trek, they finally reach the destination, and Sayo Shirai and Dame quickly gear up, while Doshan looks completely baffled by the underwater camera. But Doshan, however, appears to be thoroughly familiar with the labels on the oxygen tanks. After Sayo Shirai and Dame put on the diving suits, they resolutely jump into the water, leaving Doshan looking utterly bewildered. Doshan kindly points them towards the haunted house and suggests they could get engaged there. Seriously, who proposes at the bottom of a lake? After the two dive into the water, Dame appears a bit uneasy, while Sayo Shirai is buzzing with excitement like a kid in a candy store. Suddenly, a car comes into view. Oddly, it's been underwater for 50 years and still looks brand new. They barely bat an eye and follow a school of fish to some stairs, finally arriving at the front door of a haunted house. The door has a no entry sign and a Mother Mary statue tangled in vines, creepy vibes all around. Even scarier, the fish swimming around them suddenly vanish, as if hiding some dreadful secret. But this bizarre scene only fuels the curiosity. They climb over the fence and approach a house. Dame realizes it's a tomb, nearly dropping her burger. But Sayo Shirai is pumped and wants to push the door open, only for Dame to yank him back at the last second. Although Sayo Shirai scoffs, they turn to the back house only to find the door locked too. They can only check around the house. Sayo Shirai finds all windows are sealed except an upstairs iron grill. Just as they are about to climb through, they spot a horrifying scene. Their hearts racing, they opt to use the drone to scout, scanning the room through the screen. Inside, they find just some antique furniture floating in the water, which brings them some relief. But what's strange is that after 50 years underwater, those pieces show no signs of decay. Even some delicate books look perfectly readable. Suddenly, a shadow darts into view. Dame jumps in fright while Sayo Shirai scoffs, thinking it's a perfect chance to score some ghost points. Time is of the essence, so they hurry into another room, which is pitch black. Sayo Shirai has to fire up the drone again, but suddenly hears a strange male voice. Dame thinks it's Sayo Shirai, but he looks just as confused. He never even opened his mouth. Sayo Shirai comforts her, likely just radio interference. They explore deeper. A family portrait appears on the wall. It features a very strange-looking family of 4, with a note indicating they're the Monty family. This time, Sayo Shirai finds another room, a children's bedroom, but Dame is puzzled. Everything in there has been underwater for 50 years, but it looks perfectly new now. That's some magic. Even creepier, the walls are adorned with many pictures of children, looking extra eerie, causing Sayo Shirai to gasp. Suddenly, as Sayo Shirai films, he spots a shadow behind the curtain, making him jump. Dame bravely musters the courage to go and check, but unexpectedly, the drone experiences a malfunction, its screen flashing for 2 seconds before all the lights completely go out. Thankfully, everything returns to normal after a moment, and Sayo Shirai restarts the drone. Determined, they continue downstairs, but upon opening the main door, they are confronted with twisted scratch marks. Each mark resembles a desperate handprint in distress, making the stomach start to churn. Suddenly, piano music sounds nearby, startling Dame. There's only them here. For safety, Sayo Shiwa decides to send the drone to investigate, cautiously following behind. After a thorough search, they find no one, and that piano is in such disrepair it couldn't make a sound at all. Sayo Shiwa speculates that maybe a string broke, but the weirder it gets, the higher the online traffic he isn't about to miss this golden opportunity. They press on deeper, finding a room plastered with missing children's posters, sending chills down their spines. Just moments after entering, the drone shuts down again, forcing Sayo Shiwa to restart it, and things just keep getting worse. Ultimately, they find out there is still a statue of Jesus there, and Sayo Shiwa discovers a hidden door behind the statue. He and Ame shove the statue aside and open the door, diving in, but the water in here is still murky, filled with suffocating black matter. Friends reading this, if you enjoy this kind of adventure content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.